Welcome back to What's New. It's time to check in with our 3 News NASA correspondent. I love that. We now have a launch date for Artemis I. If all goes as planned, our second era of moon exploration will begin this Saturday at precisely 2:17 p.m. That at least is the goal right now.
And that is very precise, if you think about it, 2:17. So as we know, Ohio's played such a big role in landing on the moon, particularly this time around. We need to talk to Betsy Kling. She is live from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. And I cannot imagine what this is like for you, because you were so ready for this early in the week. And now you're just kind of, okay, let's hurry up and wait. Let's hurry up and wait, but let's make sure it happens.
You know, Administrator Bill Nelson said it perfectly. He was on the space shuttle mission before the Challenger accident, if you remember back to that in the 80s. And he said they scrubbed on the launch pad. They were in their suits, in their seats on the launch pad 4 times before they finally had the 5th successful launch attempt. And it's all about safety. That's what this whole thing is about. And they want that rocket to make a safe departure on its maiden voyage, this brand new mega moon rocket that NASA has been working on for 2 decades now. Here at the Kennedy Space Center, the preparations are underway to reset that countdown clock for the 2nd attempt of the launch of Artemis I. And it is an unmanned test flight that is a critical first step to getting humans deeper into space than ever before and back on the surface of the moon. The Orion crew capsule is the key to all of that. And you'll remember when the Orion capsule came to Northeast Ohio for testing in Sandusky at the world's largest vacuum chamber at NASA's Armstrong Test Facility. Well, just this week, we learned that the Orion capsule will be coming back to Sandusky after this moon mission, because NASA wants to do more testing on this historic test article after its big trip around the moon. And they say it's all in an effort to keep future crews safe.
Of course, you want to make sure the integrity of the shell, and you go through all the inspection of the systems. So you do check them out as a functional requirement, but we'll actually take it through additional stress tests. So if we didn't stress it enough, we want to do some additional stress tests, and that helps you understand your margin. And margin is your best friend in spaceflight.
It's your best friend in spaceflight. It's your best friend in English class, too. I will tell you that. Well, Monday morning, that first launch attempt was scrubbed because of technical issues that popped up. And yesterday, NASA brass announced that they did have a plan for a fix. They're going to change up some of the startup procedures in the countdown progression, and they will be making a 2nd attempt to launch Artemis I on Saturday, as Jay mentioned, just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we will be here for it. Jay,
yeah, I know it's a tough assignment for you. You know, you just have to hang out in Florida for another couple of days.
You could go in and talk to our producers about just how tough this assignment is. Because I am out here, literally, I wish I could take the camera and show it. There's 2 other people out here. I am completely alone. It's me and an iPhone.
You are one-man banding
That's
it.
the technology.
And anybody who does that knows that it's not easy.
It is not easy at all, but you're doing a marvelous job. Bets, we miss you. Come home soon. Enjoy that launch. I'm sure we'll be talking to you again before the launch happens over the weekend.